Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tag video and I just saw it today while I was looking on my subscription box, to see what videos to watch, and it is the weight loss tag. And since I have been vlogging for all of Vlogtober and a lot of it was Weight Watchers and Smart Points topics of conversation and fellow Weight Watchers are the viewers, I thought it was very appropriate for me to go ahead and do this weight loss tag. So I'm going to be looking down because I screenshotted her video, and this is from J Whackers is the channel who I saw do this tag, and I decided that I'm going to go ahead and do it too, but I have all the questions written down here. So without further ado, here we go with the Weight Watchers, weight loss tag. Question 1 is, when did you start to gain weight? I don't remember. Is that bad? As far back as I can remember, I had always been at least chubby, and bordering on overweight. I honestly don't know if I ever got into the obese weight range. I think I did, but I don't remember when I started to gain weight in general. I have fluctuated a couple of times, and I lost some weight in college and I gained weight in college. I lost some weight a handful of years ago and I gained some of it back, but I don't know when point 0 was, where I was just going on up before I decided to lose weight. I can't remember. Question 2, what was your heaviest weight? 192 pounds according to my Weight Watchers app. So yes, I never hit 200 and I'm very grateful for that, but 192 pounds. What diets have you been on? I have the only official diet I've ever been on has been Weight Watchers. Before I did Weight Watchers the first time in college, I counted calories on sparkpeople.com and just did the basic calorie counting diet, and that was very successful for me for a while, and then I hopped into Weight Watchers and I've been a Weight Watchers girl on and off ever since. Question 4, is your goal a number size or a goal number on the scale? Both. And it really is going to depend, because I've hit my goal once in my life before. My goal weight was originally 135 pounds, and I hit that goal. And at that goal, I was a size 6, 4, or 8. So my size range was 4 through 8. I have a very hourglassy shape, and I have hips that no matter how skinny I get, they're not going to get any smaller. Like, the bone structure itself is not getting any smaller. So my goal size has always been an 8, and I'm going to keep it at an 8. And if I want to be a little bit more, strict about it, it's a 6/8. But if I never go below an 8, I am totally okay with that. My goal, I know I have a goal number in mind. It's more of a range right now because 135 on my body actually looked a little bit too thin. So while it was right in the middle of what's considered the healthy weight range for me, it looked just not quite right in most areas of my body because I lack muscle definition because of the CMT. So I looked very anorexic in my arms and in my back and things like that. So I'm thinking 140 to 145 might be my goal range, but if I can get on just under 150, which is in the healthy weight range for me, I'm a happy camper. So healthy weight range, goal weight, 6 to 8 goal size. Number 5 is, what is your favorite food? Sweet things. Sweet things and pizza and bread. It's no wonder I'm a Weight Watchers, right? Yeah. What is your favorite now? I'm not quite sure what that question means. Maybe, what is your favorite food now? I mean, that's still my favorite food, sweet things and pizza and bread. But also, I'm learning to like vegetables a bit more, and I love fruit. Love, love, love fruit, and I really love a good egg white scramble with vegetables and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think that's what the question is. And number 7, what food will you not give up? I've kind of given up bread. I will not give up sweet food in all capacities. I still want to be able to have my cake and eat it too, if you will. I want to be able to indulge every once in a while. So what food will I not give up? At the end of the day, I won't give anything up. Does that make sense? I will give up how often I eat them, but I will not give up a food, because everything in moderation. If I want a drink, I can have a drink. If I want a piece of cake, I can have a piece of cake, just not every day. right? So I'm not giving anything up because life's too short to live like that. How do you reward your accomplishments? It depends. Sometimes it's with a day of rest, with sleeping in. Usually it's with buying myself something because I try and justify like, oh, I want to try this new lipstick and oh, I want to try this new whatever. If the weight loss has gotten like, if it's like a 10 or 20 pound reward, odds are my reward will be a new clothing item because I need clothes that fit the newer changing body. But it's usually with buying something. Occasionally it's with a manicure or a pedicure. Or a night out. And you're not supposed to reward yourself with food, but if I'm doing really, really well for a while, I will say, it's date night, let's go out and let's just not worry about one meal. That's like the ultimate reward, is to just not track for a day, but that's not necessarily a healthy reward to give yourself, so it doesn't happen terribly often. What will you do at goal? I will throw a freaking party if I get back down to goal. My gosh. This battle's a lot harder than my first one. Even though my first one ultimately lasted a lot longer, this one I'm struggling with a lot more. Because if you haven't figured it out already, I hit my goal and then I gained some of it back. So I'm working my way back. I'm working my way back to goal, babe. Sorry. And so yeah, I'm gonna throw a freaking party and then put on my cutest dress and make my husband take me out for a night out in the town. Yes. What diet or plan are you following now? Weight Watchers. Always has been, always will be. Favorite body part? Oh, I hate this question. I want to see my boobs, but they're not always my favorite. But when the girls look good though, they make everything else look good. You know, when they're sitting a little bit right, they make your waist look a little bit slimmer and all that. And I also like, well, I don't love my abdominal region right now because I need to slim it back down. I've got really nice curves on the obliques, so I do like the curves of my obliques, even though I'm not pleased with my whole midsection right now, but the curves are kind of nice. I'll take the curves. And what are your non-scale goals? To fit back into every item of clothing in my closet? Is that a non-scale goal? To fit back, I have a specific pair of jeans, actually. I have a specific pair of jeans that I would love to fit back into, and they were my goal jeans the first time I hit goal, and I loved them, and they're probably not much longer for this world, but I am not getting rid of them until I wear a hole in them, and in order to do that, I have to be able to fit into them again. So I would love to fit into that goal pair of jeans, and I just want to be overall healthier, and I want my ultimate non-scale goal, I guess, would be to be able to conquer like my sugar addiction and like my need for the sweet foods and my lack of self-discipline. To conquer my lack of self-discipline, not just in food, but in all sorts of areas that I'm struggling with that, but that's like the ultimate non-scale goal for me. What makes losing weight hard for you? I like food. I like food. That's the answer. Yeah, I really like food. I really like sweet food, and I don't have someone here to keep me accountable most of the time. It's just me. And I have, like I said in the last question, a lack of self-control. So that's what makes it hard. If I had more self-control, I'd have no problem. No problem at all. Would you ever consider weight loss surgery? This is the last question. The answer is no. End of discussion. I'm not a candidate for it, for one, because I only have currently like 25, 30 pounds that I could lose. So I've never been a candidate for weight loss surgery, but even if I was, I would not consider it because it works for some, and I actually know somebody personally who has had it and who has seen success from it, but I also know her struggles that she has with eating still, and I think it's because of the surgery. I really don't know. I've never sat down to ask her about it, but no. Diet and exercise does it, guys. And I know this, and I'm sitting here like I'm preaching, but I need to listen to my own words. But seriously, if you buckle down and work the plan, whatever plan you're on, it will work for you. So there's no reason to consider weight loss surgery unless a doctor recommends it for you. You know? So there you go. That's my short and sweet, I think it's short and sweet, I don't know, weight loss tag. And if you are watching this and you like to put videos on YouTube, I tag you, each and every one of you, to go ahead and post this as well. I will have the questions listed down below for you, so you can just do what I did and take a screenshot, and you'll have them easily at your disposal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Don't forget to hit that little subscribe button down there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!